G'day everyone. Was planning to do another video sooner, but unfortunately following the positive video where I was able to get back to do some work for the first time in 5 years, I actually crashed out and have been spending the last few weeks having to keep building up again. It was incredibly frustrating. I just done a couple of shorter shifts, and I think that on top of everything else just pushed me over. And I woke up the day after the second shift and my body was just wrecked. I spoke a bit about this on the other channel, Line of Fire Ministries, and I actually recorded myself on that morning. You can see just how bad I was. So that was, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I can't remember, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. And since then I've just been recovering and building up again. So, and it's taken time too. It hasn't been as quick and as easy as I thought it would. I thought with the base I had, I would build up much quicker, but I've just had to completely stop and not be able to return to placement yet, which I'm hoping to shortly. But I've really had to learn that if I'm going to add something else in, I need to be balancing everything else. And it's been some really good lessons actually. I've prioritized my days in ways that I haven't for a long time, which is really great because it's something that I've wanted to do. And I have not gotten around to doing, and I'm feeling really relaxed mentally about that, which is great. I'm feeling positive. It's frustrating. It is so frustrating, but I'm feeling positive. And I think that this could actually be a good thing because it's going to help me to realign all of my priorities and the way that I'm spending my time and my days in a way that's going to be more sustainable going forward. And whenever I crash now, I don't go back to the beginning. So that's really fantastic. Today you could see is a sunny spring day here in Adelaide, Australia. And I've decided to just take this day off and just relax. I'm taking my dog out for a walk now. There he is in the background in the screen, if you can see behind. But I've learned a lot of things. I've learned that despite my body feeling so good before placement, there still is only a limit to which I can push my body. And I've learned that if I want to get better and better, I need to do the right things day in, day out. So some of the things that I've really been doing that I had neglected include really monitoring the time on my phone again. I've been keeping that to about 2.5 hours a day, and that includes checking messages, watching a couple of videos if I want here and there, working on some channel stuff. So that's good. I've been able to spend a bit of time working on some videos on Line of Fire, and also some other little stuff that I've been doing on the side. I've set limits on my phone again in terms of the amount of pickups I can do. I aim to pick up my phone only 20 times a day, 10 in the morning, 10 after evening, after lunch. And that has really just got me back. It's got me recognizing I don't need to be on my phone as much as I am. And I actually don't want to be either. It's just out of boredom. But one of my famous sayings is that boredom is better than backwards. And it's better to lay there bored than to go backwards with my health because I'm trying to do too much. I'll always regret it the next day. I will never regret resting and doing the right thing. So I've been having a sleep during the day, each day, for about an hour and a half lying down, maybe 45 of that asleep, an hour of that maybe. And just when my body needs rest, giving it the rest it needs. And it is working. I've had my phone away from me early in the night, 6:30, 7 o'clock now, my phone is away from me. Actually turned off on nights as well, so I don't go back to it. So that's completely different before to when I'd be picking it up late into the night and be on it for an hour or so, 9, 10 o'clock, still be on the phone. So I'm really getting on top of these things, and this is how I want to live my life as well. So I can come out for nice walks. There's so many nice places out here. This is actually my old school, which is cool. And there's some hills in the background you can't really see. I was going to go across there, and there's walking trails and stuff, but there's a car show that's on, so I've taken the dog up here. It's nice to get out. Being outside helps me so much. So just being out here, I could sit in the hammock at home and rest, and I need to keep telling myself that the greatest progress I'm going to make is by actually resting and doing the disciplined things. That's what's going to help me move forward. What's the point in having channels with lots of subscribers? What's the point in having different income streams and even being able to support myself, getting to that place where I'm getting closer and closer to, you know, having some more support coming through? I mean, what's the point of that if my health is just stuffed and I'm living day to day like a prisoner in my own body? So I'm just trying to focus on doing the right things. I build up those things slowly, but it doesn't have to all be done in one day. And I just need to rein in my personality a bit like that, because I'm so motivated, and so are a lot of you that have burnt out as well and had different illnesses. So I just wanted to report to you, not fantastic news, but I'm feeling encouraged, and I think it'll work for good in the end and my own sustainability going forward. And I'm actually living in a way that I've wanted to live for years and have never been able to do, but now it's just, I've just had to do it like this. I've had to. I look forward to getting back to the placement as well. I love the people there. I love the work. But I need to look after myself right now. So yeah, that's where I'm at, guys. Yeah, I wish I could have brought you some better news today, but that's what's going on. I'll keep you posted, and I'll keep bringing you some tips. Hopefully the tips I've mentioned in this video are helpful to you as well, and might inspire and motivate you to do some of those things as well. I see my body being so benefited from them. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will talk to you very soon.